Hey there, we're on day 3 of my classroom setup, and you guys, it's taking me forever. But I got a big project done this morning, so let me show you, because I'm feeling kind of jazzed about it, and it's nice to have one thing checked off of my list. So, all right, so there you have it. I got my mindset area done that I've been working on all week long, the last 2 days now. This is day 3, so says problema, change your mindset. And on this side we have all them fixed mindsets, and then on this side we have the growth mindsets. And obviously those are not my original thoughts, lots of people have them. I've gotten some of this stuff from Teachers Pay Teachers, the backgrounds and stuff, so I will try to link to that in the description. And like I told you the other day, I made the little llamas with our die cut machine, or our AccuCut machine. So that's got done, and I had to contact paper each of those pieces because we didn't have any lamination. So that's why it took forever, but now it is done. Now I plan to take all those paper flags that I made and hook them together into the banners and start stringing those up while I have a ladder in here. And hopefully I can get that done today before I go home. All right, first banner is up. It's going diagonal from one end of the window to the other end, across the room. I'm gonna do one more on the other side of the window so they crisscross in the middle. So we get a lot of color, but it's not overwhelming and we don't feel like we're in a circus tent. So that did not take as long or as much effort as I was thinking, because I decided not to go from corner to corner of the room, but just to the windows. Okay, for those of you who are interested in how this goes, all I did is put a line of glue stick here, then lay the string on top of it and fold it over, no big deal. But then I line it up to the side of my desk, and then I put this little marker here so that I know where to start the next one, so that they're all equally spaced. That way I was able to know that this distance from here to the next one is 15 inches, and I could do the math to decide how long I needed it to be to reach all the way across from this side to that side, because I knew that the more I had to move it and mess with it, sorry it's going out of focus because the lights, the more likely it was going to be that they tore or got tangled up. So I wanted to try to do it all the first time, and it worked. So that's my little tip, is to put some sort of marker on the space where you're working so you can keep them equally distanced, and that would go with any sort of banner. So that they also don't drive you bonkers throughout the year, since you're the one who's actually going to probably enjoy and look at them the most. More little tip for you in this banner making process. We talked about the distance, measuring, and now I forgot to tell you that I have decided to keep my little ball of twine or yarn, whatever this is, in my drawer so that it doesn't roll away. You might also notice the match there. That's to light those little mosquito rings, because there's a lot of mosquitoes in here sometimes. So anyway, I'm not smoking or anything on the job. It's just a leftover match from lighting the mosquito rings. And look, there's only just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces to go to the second banner. Yay! Okay, teacher friends, I got both banners hung up across the room, which makes my heart happy, because that means I think I'm done with the ladder for today. Yay! Each one of them is totally unique and different because I used absolutely no design pattern at all. I will say that I watched on Facebook some tutorials on doing these little flags, and they made it much more complicated than it really is. Just think snowflake. Some people suggested that you iron them with a dry iron when you're done, but I felt like that was a lot of work, and that I didn't really mind a little bit of wrinkleness in crepe paper, since it's crepe paper. So there you have it. The banners are done, and the Fiesta is starting to take shape here in my 5th grade classroom. All right, end of day 3. I'm gonna head home because it's 5:15, but I made this cute little pencil cup out of an old frosting container, I believe. I found it here in the classroom, and I covered it, and then I used some stickers from my Happy Planner to be little motivational phrases. And then I found these cute little pens the other night at a book fair. Little llama and a pineapple, and they go with our theme, so they are here sitting in my cup, and I'm sure we will add a lot more pens along the way. But for now, there's that. I added this cute little fringe to the top of the whiteboard behind me. Nothing too distracting because that's my main whiteboard, but I wanted a little bit of color up there and a little bit of texture to the classroom. So that's the end of day 3. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey there, welcome back to day 4 of my classroom setup. Today here in Bolivia is a holiday. It's Dia de Bolivia. It's the national holiday. So no one else is here at school except like the security guards and maintenance workers maybe. But I decided that I wanted to come in and get some more stuff done while I had a chance. And so here I am back on day 4. I've spent a little bit of time this morning planning again, bulletin boards, and then I went and cut out a bunch of letters to make some signs for those areas. So I'm gonna be working on my reading area over there this morning, and then also on my like outstanding work area. So let me show you what I have so far. All right, so here is one of the headings that I'm working on. Reading is sweet. It's gonna go up above the window there above our library. So it'll go up on that window baluster, what's that called? I don't know, the thing that covers the top of the window. Balustrade? Anyway, it's gonna go up on that and then have some pineapples to match our Fiesta theme. So there's the beginning. Now I just gotta glue it down and then contact paper it. I was gonna just do each letter, but I realized if I do it this way, it's much less work and it'll be easier to take down at the end of the year and then put back up next year. Right, as you can see above my head, I finished my reading is sweet little sign. Now I have to organize that library, my goodness. But nice to have one more thing checked off the list. I'll turn around the camera so you guys can get a better look at that. Oh, there's my sign. I made the pineapples and then kind of just layered them on each other. I used the scraps from around the pineapple to add the texture to the pineapple, like scraps of what was cut out. And then I just used the contact paper that I had to cover everything so that it will stay nice for a while, I hope. So there we go, that's my sign. Okay, well, my last bulletin board for the day is up. I'm not totally finished with it yet, but I'm happy that the main part of it is up. You can see, this is where outstanding work is gonna go. There's a little bit more to add still to this one, but got the main part up, so that's good. All right, time to head home. See y'all later.